presidents, sometimes, perhaps too frequently, we make mistakes and go too far. When that happens, we should own up to it. But the effort today to get this best obtainable version of the truth is largely made in good faith. Mr. President, the media is not fake news.
Yawn. Thumbs down, too, you know that? The audience looks pretty tired out there, Bob. What you're looking at here? Bob Woodward, the lesser half of the better-known reporter tandem, Woodward and Bernstein, known like Greek Olympian gods, especially at West Coastal schools, journalism departments, junior high, all the way up through the hallowed halls of academia, college, at places like Cal Berkeley. Well, Bob here has a new book out. And it sounds like right about now, it's exactly what he's talking about here in this speech. People lying and needing to fess up about their lies. And we'll get to those people calling this right here fake news momentarily. But take a good long look at that cover. No no prologue, progressive style propagandizing here, right? There's no demonic, red-faced devil inference to the customer anywhere around there, right? Oh no. But you guys are here for some facts. I'll let the lovely, lovely Laura Ingraham take it away.
Bob Woodward has a new book about the Trump administration. It's sending shockwaves through Washington. Well, did you expect anything different? Team Trump is responding. Let's go to Ed Henry here.
Look at him laughing about it.
Ed.
Laura, good to see you. Right, the book doesn't even come out until September 11th, and already Washington is abuzz. In breaking tonight, the president is fighting back, charging author Bob Woodward has credibility problems, and some of the anecdotes are simply false. One scene charging that after the Syrian president launched a chemical attack last year, Mr. Trump told the Defense Secretary James Mattis about Bashar al-Assad, quote, "Let's bleeping kill him. Let's go in. Let's kill the bleeping lot of them." The book claims Mattis humored the president by saying he would get right on it, but was stunned the president ordered an assassination, telling associates he's trying to prevent World War III. The retired general just put out a blistering statement tonight, though, saying this is fiction. And any claim he uttered contemptuous words about the commander-in-chief is a product of, quote, someone's rich imagination. Chief of Staff John Kelly also denying a claim he privately said of the president, quote, he's an idiot. We're in crazy town. I don't even know why any of us are here. This is the worst job I've ever had. Kelly declaring, quote, the idea I ever called the president an idiot is not true. As I stated in May and still firmly stand behind, I spend more time with the president than anyone, and we have an incredibly candid and strong relationship. He always knows where I stand, and he and I both know this story is BS. I'm committed to the president, his agenda, and our country. The book goes on to say there was a practice session to prep the president for a possible interview with Bob Mueller, and it went badly. The president's personal attorney, John Dowd, allegedly said, quote, don't testify. It's either that or an orange jumpsuit. Well, Dowd is insisting not true. He says, quote, there was no so-called practice session or a reenactment of a mock interview at the special counsel office. Further, I did not refer to the president as a liar, did not say he was likely to end up in an orange jumpsuit. It was a great honor and distinct privilege to serve President Trump. So you see a pattern there. The president telling the Daily Caller in an interview tonight, this is nasty stuff. He would have refuted it all, but he did not get the messages, apparently, that Woodward wanted an interview. The Washington Post has obtained audio of a recent phone call between Woodward and the president. Listen.
It's a tough look at the world and your administration and you.
Right. Well, I assume that means it's going to be a negative book, but I'm sort of 50% used to that. That's all right. Some are good and some are bad. Sounds like this is going to be a bad one.
Now, the book also claims that former top aides like Rob Porter and Gary Cohn both took papers off the president's desk to prevent him from taking radical action. The president says that's simply fabricated. Back in 2013, as a businessman, he tweeted it was rich for the Obama White House to try and attack Woodward's credibility. But tonight, it's the president making history with that, Laura.
Well, Ed, some of the president's critics tonight, I think it's like folks over at CNN, aren't they already saying that the book raises questions about the president's fitness for office? And isn't this the same charade we saw with Michael Wolff's book?
People have been raising those questions again and again and again. Look, Woodward carries more weight than Michael Wolff and some other authors, like, say, Omarosa. He has a track record. We should acknowledge that of reporting. But the fact of the matter is, his critics were making these same allegations against the president before the book, and I suspect they'll do it after the book, whether it's true or not, Laura.
Well, and I think these denials, very specific and very strong
from people who have real credibility. And there are people on the left who have been holding up Mattis and Kelly and others saying, these are the people running the government, we love them. And then now they're saying, well, wait a second, they're denying all of this. So they carry some weight.
Ed, Henry, thanks so much tonight. And stay there. We'll be right back.
And there you have it. Facetious, fictitious, sounds like fake news, full of shit Bob Woodward to me. And I just wanted to check here the reviews, because you know how crooked Amazon, Twitter, Facebook. See if they got a bunch of reviews up on here before the book's even out yet. Wouldn't that be something? Nope. Looks like not to be. But who would have guessed, right? Especially with the this no decorum having agenda that these progressives have been living by lately. And Amazon killing off Kmart and Target, or Kmart and Toys R Us, I should say. Not wanting anybody to have any type of open market, confabulatory conversation, discourse, or dialogue. No. You sit home and order from Amazon. Kill off your local retailer. But perhaps we'll do that in another video. Okay, well, that's that, and this is this. Subscribe now to the Fivefold Understanding YouTube channel if you want the white, hot, hard truth, at least as I see it. And with all that being said, the saga continues.